So we recognise that people enjoy alcohol, but we also recognise that it does an awful lot of harm. Okay, what we've done is invited people to take part with us in an experiment about how it is to drink in a pub and whether the alcohol that they drink might affect the way that they play their games and how well they do.
From what I've heard, it's we're taking alcohol and we're going to see our reaction time versus the games we're playing.
My understanding of the experiment is that it is going to test how good I play certain games before I drink alcohol versus how good I play them after I've drunk a little bit of alcohol.
What we've actually done in addition is given them menus from which they can choose the drinks.
We're dividing the groups into two. The first group, we're giving them a menu with calorie labels on, and the other group we're giving them a menu without calorie labels on. What we're trying to do is find out whether or not calorie labelling has an effect on whether or not people drink more or less or change what they order.
So it's a little small-scale experiment to see whether having the calorie values on the drinks menu might make a difference to their choices.
I thought it was really interesting. Nobody was expecting to be asked whether they thought calories had made any difference to their choices in terms of drinks. It was completely unexpected at the end.
Looking at the menus of drinks, the fact that the calorie content was listed was unusual, and so it was commented on at the time.
Definitely noticed the calorie marking on the menu because we had a little discussion about, oh, this is odd, you don't normally see this on a beer menu, and one of the team members, she picked the beer with the lowest calories in the end.
We know that alcoholic drinks can, by and large, contain quite a lot of calories. A lot of people don't think about that at all when they're either buying alcohol to drink at home or drinking in pubs and restaurants.
I mean, I'm quite used to looking at calorie contents and things, and so actually it did affect my choice of drinks.
Well, we know that we've already got a lot of interest in food labelling. What we haven't got is calorie labelling of alcoholic drinks. Our theory is, why not try it at least to see if it helps people to make choices.
For people like myself who kind of, if I can do a good thing, I will do a good thing if I know, that would make a difference to someone like myself.
I think it's more likely to have an effect than alcohol content, to be honest. I think people probably think more about calorie control than they do about alcohol control. It's probably a sad thing.
If I see that I can do something a little bit better, then I will, and so that's useful for me making an informed decision, sure.
In the same way that people think about calories in terms of food, people will be interested in terms of alcohol. And what was surprising about this evening was you never see it in respect of alcohol. You only see it in respect of food, and not even then always.